Okay, so now we have all of our items on the floor and we are going to go to town. Now you're holding it like a weapon. Today's episode, if you haven't figured it out, is going to be about reachers. Alright, so now we're going to show you various ways in which these bad boys work and do not work. They're very helpful in many respects, but they have a lot of limitations. They're not the best designed things. This particular brand is called Etac or Etac. Interesting name. And it's the one that I found that for me works best because it's lightweight, it's easy to squeeze this that activates the picker-upper, see? And the other ones that are out there have like, do not punch me in my eye. The other ones that are out there have some parts that have like a nail that can hook onto things. I used to have them. They were very top heavy. Like this part was heavier than the handle, and it was difficult to keep it clamped while trying to lift up the thing that you were picking up from the floor. Don't hurt yourself either, Dan. It didn't work for me. Now, other people might have had success with those types of reachers, but reachers come in handy a lot for people who are unable to bend down to the floor and pick up whatever has fallen. Now, I'm lucky because Dan is able to pick up a lot of things for me. But Dan's not always around, okay? And when he isn't, or when it's not convenient for him to come and pick up something I need, I use one of these reachers. Now, let's get started showing you how we pick up stuff. So our first item is a pair of keys. We have a pair of keys here on a keychain. I'm going to put these on the floor first, and then we'll see how well the reacher can handle these. I have a single piece of paper right here. We're gonna throw this on the floor. That one kind of went underneath the counter. Then I have a pencil. I'm gonna throw that one on the floor. Last thing I have is hand sanitizer. You know, for COVID times, have hand sanitizer. Let me tighten the cap a little bit more, as tight as I can, before I drop it on the floor. It's a full bottle, so it hasn't been used yet, and we're gonna throw it on the floor. We're also going to put this on the floor. This is actually really important to talk about because this is Dan's flip phone. Dan's not able to use a traditional smartphone because he needs the push buttons that these provide. This is what he has. Now, I would put my iPhone down, but we're taping with my iPhone, so that's not possible. But the idea is that a phone is really, really important item for anyone or most people, but particularly those with disabilities. This could be your lifeline. And if it falls and you're by yourself, that lifeline is broken. So Dan will put this on the floor. Next we have, of course, because Dan's a Phillies fanatic, we have a Phillies baseball cap. Now we want you to know that it does have this loop, but that won't be on the floor. And last but not least, we have a whole bound pamphlet of a paper right here. All items are on the floor, so let's get started. All right, Dan, so you're going to get started with which one? Okay. Well, that was pretty quick. You got it.
It was the easiest.
So this is my reacher. And I'm going to go for this one.
Okay.
Now this one has round body. And remember, this is our COVID hand sanitizer, and it's slipping when I try to grasp it around the body, okay? But if I get around this top, it's kind of hard for me to keep my hand. Oh, brother. See, but this is part of the limitations of these dang reachers. Okay, you try it, Dan. See, now Dan with his SMN cheating. Okay, so it's a matter of muscles. So that one does work for Dan because he gripped with the reacher. Okay, I do the keys.
Okay.
Oh geez, really? You're gonna like...
Oh, wow.
This should be easy, folks, because of the loop, of the ring. But now I'm having a bit of a problem.
That you are holding a camera.
Yeah, I know. I'm having a hard time with that one. I thought that one would be easy. And I'm also very tired. Yeah. Man, Dan is like... Okay, we got it, Dan. Yeah, you got it. Okay. Sheesh. You're blowing me out of the water here. It's like... Let me get this pencil over here. Because this one should be easy. But who knows at this point. Alright, people. This is what I'm talking about. Now, can we do an exchange? Dan, can you grab my pencil? Oh, no. I could definitely grab the pencil. These pictures are good for that. Pens, pencils, great. Let me see if I can grab this piece of paper. So it's a bit far from me. Now the problem with paper is that you have to get it to fold or crinkle. So I got this. I got the paper. Dan, you want to grab the paper for me? Okay. Yay! So the last two items are the pamphlet and then the cell phone. Dan, you're going to attempt with the pamphlet?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. So you're pushing it up against the wall? Is this frustrating because you would just want to bend down and pick it up? You can't, Dan, not for the viewers. You can't do that. No, you can't do it? Do you think that without your tremors you could do it with the reacher? Okay, okay. You can get the idea of just how much of a pain in the ass these things are. Excellent job, Dan. So almost all the items are picked up, but there's the all-important cell phone. Now, personally, I wouldn't be able to pick that up because of the weight and the reacher's inability to clamp it.
No.
Yeah. So there you have it, folks. I mean, the most important thing that it needed to pick up, it didn't pick it up. This is something that I really struggle with because I think it's something that's so vital to be able to have a reacher that you can pick up something like a cell phone with. Maybe this is also the reason why people get service dogs, because then that service dog could help in situations like these. So Dan is trying.
No.
But point is, it has a lot of limitations, the reachers, but it can help in other situations. I hope this episode was helpful. Until next time,
Cheers.
keep it Ginchiest.